Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today I'll be explaining you how the price of silver has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of silver can move in the next 2 days. See, I'll be explaining you on a 15 minutes chart, 2 hours chart and a daily chart. Okay, I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in all these charts wise pattern, as well as how the price can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart, I've clearly mentioned you that the price after sustaining above a level of 79.2, we can see there can be a further upside movement. Okay, and this is a 15 minutes chart. You can again see a pattern is forming. Okay, and the pattern is showing an upside trend. If this you see this particular pattern and downside, okay, at a level of around 82.7, which is close to its high, all-time high. And remember that whatever I have seen in the recent times, that whenever it comes close to all-time high, okay, we have seen a profit booking at these levels. Okay, because we have seen a sharp fall. Okay, at this level what happens, the people who were there at this particular level, who were trading, okay, they were trapped at this level. See, it made a half around 82.7 and then a sharp fall towards 79.9. Okay, and if the quantity is huge, you would have lost your capital if the price you have not traded. So remember that if you are watching this video, always try to put your SL whenever you start your trade. Okay, because see, it is very important to save your capital, because see, if you are trading on a 15 minute chart, see, this is the sharp fall, this is the sharp fall. Even $2-3 downside or upside movement opposite your trend, it can lose the capital, because see, people mostly take leverage trades. Okay, and if you are not trailing your SLC after putting your SL, once you in profit in on the side where your trades is, try to trail the SL and keep updating the SL, because it is very important. The market can go sharp fall, sharp rise, and that is where you can lose your capital also. So remember, if you are not trailing your SL, please, it is very important you to trail your SL and put your SL whenever you start your trade. Okay, so this is a 15 minutes chart. This particular pattern is supporting an upside. Okay, so if the price keep moving above a level of $78, because this trend is supporting an upside, and once started going above 79.4, we can see there will be a further rise and it can go towards 80.7, and then we can see after 80.7 it can cross a level of around 81.5 dollars, which is already weak, so we can see a further upside movement. But if the price started coming down, it can touch a level of $78.1, and if that didn't sustain, we can see the price towards 77.8. Okay, and once the price going below that level, chance of touching 76.4 is there, and then a further fall can be there. Okay, look at this particular chart. What you can see, there is a clear upside pattern, but we have seen at all these levels a profit booking has come. Now coming back on a 2 hour chart, see, it is very important you to understand how 15 minutes chart is trading and how 2 hour chart is trading. See, on a 15 minutes chart we were seeing at this level, but on a 2 hour chart we will see a bigger pattern, this particular pattern. And I've clearly mentioned you that near to all-time high we have seen always. This is in the case of gold also, in the case of silver also, we have seen near all-time high profit booking has seen, because see, a bigger players always try to book profit before the target achieved, because see, they have a huge quantity, they try to sell it. Okay, now the see, after selling of all the quantity at this level, we have seen a sharp fall. At this level we have, I have also a trade where I have keep trailing your SL, and then when it started rising at this level, because this level was strong resistance, so when it touches this level we have booked a profit at this level. Okay, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglove@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description, you can join that too. See, on the 2 hour chart we can see if the price keep moving above $78, we can see an upside, because from there if price comes to this level, we can see a bounce back. But if the price rises above this level and keeps sustaining above a level of around 79.4 and goes above a level of 80, we can see there will be a further rise movement, and if started going upside, we can see there will be a further rise movement. Okay, so keep trailing your SL as soon as the price sustain above $80, so at least you will capture a high side movement towards an upside. Now coming on a day-wise chart, what you can see this is the day-wise chart, and if you look at this particular trend, there is a U pattern is formed. After that there is a downfall. So if the price rises above this level, probability of going towards 81.2 is there, because this is a resistance one. Okay, 81.2, and once started going upside, we can see it can touch a level of 82.69. That is a resistance too. Okay, and if the price moving off this level, probability of going towards $83.8, which is an all-time high. Okay, and once the price moving off this level, a further upside movement can be seen and a higher chances of going further high. Okay, remember one thing, it is very important. See, this is a clear U pattern is formed. After that there is a downfall, and if the price keep rising above this level, a further upside can be seen. Okay, so what best you have to do, that if the price keep moving above $79.2, which is a resistance one, and it is a very important level, keep this in mind, that if the price sustain above this level, we can see a further upside. Before that, I have to tell you important thing, that gold and silver ratio is around 1:5. We have seen, you can check the gold and ratio silver, because they are moving, it is going upside, it is going 5 times upside. As well as if you have seen the mining of silver, I'll put a screenshot here, as well as the demand. Okay, which is very important, that the demand has increased for the silver. But today what we have seen at a profit booking, okay, as soon as the price rising of 79.2, we can see there can be a further upside. So keep this point as an important level. So if the price rises of this level, trail your SL and keep this as a SL. So if the price sustain, we can see the next level is 81.4, which is a resistance too. And once the price rises of this level, probability of going towards 82.7, which is a resistance 3. Okay, and once started going upside, we can see the price can go towards $83.8, which is a resistance 4. And once started going upside, trail your SL. That is very important, trail your SL by $1 or $2. Okay, if you trail your SL, at least you will capture high upside movement towards 85 to a level of 86 or 87, and then a further upside also can be seen. But suppose if it started coming down, what we can see, suppose if it started coming down, it can touch a level of $78.2. Okay, from there level we can see a bounce back. But if the price didn't bounce back, we can see the price can go towards a level of 77.8. Okay, if it didn't bounce back, we can see it can go further down, and yes, after that the price can touch a level of 76.3. Okay, after 77.8, this is a support 2, and if that didn't sustain, we can see a level of support 3. And if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching 75.9 can be seen. Okay, which is a support 4. And if the price fall below this level, a further downfall can be seen towards 74.6. That is what we can see. And if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, and keep this in mind, putting your SL whenever you start trade is very important. Trailing your SL is very important for the profit. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.